Oh, shit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
What is up?
This is Colby the Penis Toucher.
Penis Toucher.
Jeremy the Meat Gazer, and I'm Brandon.
Brandon, the Meat Gagger.
Jeremy's
Professional
the meat gazer.
gagger. No, gagger. Gagging like,
I don't gag, bro. Take it like a champ.
Well, all of you, do you want to put this to the test? Let's prove it right now.
No,
So I thought, pussy.
you ain't going to gag me.
Okay,
Maybe with
Jeremy.
the taste.
Jeremy, you give him a try. Oh, yeah, dude. My nuts is sweaty right now.
Yeah.
I got some sweaty nuts.
I assume they would be. It's pretty
Dude,
warm
did you
in here.
shower before you came over?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that
Yeah, I
Snapchat you
definitely
sent
did.
earlier, like you looked like you were fucking hating
Oh, yeah.
life.
No, I had to. It was a sauna up there. I had to.
Did you wring your little panties out
Um,
when you were done?
no, but I
Fucking drip.
rolled the window down and put my shirt out it and rolled it up. So when I was driving, it was like dangling in the wind like a flag.
Yeah.
But
Perfect.
yeah, that's the only way it was gonna dry.
Yeah.
You were fucking
Well,
beaten.
I was up underneath of the gearbox, which has been running all day long. So
It's already
just
hot.
fucking hot to the touch. So
Right.
yeah, it was a sauna for sure.
Nice.
I literally look like that when I go shit in our back bathroom because it has no air or anything. It's just this little room and it's just 100% heat and humidity in there.
Dude, it's one of those bathrooms that you're in there taking a shit and the light flickers and you feel like you're like hogging some heroin addict's hideout. It like flickers and you're like, oh shit.
I walk out of there, it'll be like 80, 85 degrees outside. And I'll walk out and it just feels so good.
Yeah.
It's like cool air.
It almost reminds me of like at any moment while you're shitting, like you're gonna hear somebody like kick up against the door and slap a lock on it and walk away, and you're gonna hear, "Hello, I want to play a game."
It's a pretty shitty bathroom. There's spiders and shit, fucking
nice.
centipedes
Dude,
and shit everywhere.
there's a big one. I named him Dale, Big Daddy Longleg.
Oh, I saw him.
He
Yeah.
used to be down in the corner by the floor, and then all of a sudden
He's
one
moving
day
on up, though.
his little web was empty, and I go, "Where the fuck is he?" And I started looking. He was right above the shitter. Had a whole new web. I'm like, there he is.
Yeah. Dale's no longer.
Did you kill him?
Dale's no longer.
You fucking killed him?
I didn't kill Dale. I killed the other ones, though.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't kill Dale.
I'm pretty sure I didn't kill Dale.
You motherfucker.
It's a spider.
What did he do to you?
He was born a spider. That's
Yeah.
all it takes.
I'm scared of spiders.
Huh?
Speaking of animal abuse,
How's that?
have you
Yes.
have you seen
I like where this
the
is going.
new TikTok? It's not a trend, but the new thing that's blowing up TikTok right now. I just saw it today for the first time. Google the guy's name, Cole Priestone dog video.
Uh-oh.
Pre-stone?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Dog video.
I couldn't watch to the end of this video. He's out duck hunting.
Oh, I saw this, but I don't know what happened. It was like cut off.
This is like a music video, this one here.
No,
Is it PR? Like, how do you
PRESTON.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he shoot the dog?
No. Honestly, worse
this is it, I don't
because
know.
you would expect the dog to be shot accidentally. This is anyway.
That. It's not, I don't think this is like some.
I want you to find the video so then you can just get like your raw reaction to it because I couldn't finish it.
Can you give me like
Well, then it wouldn't be a raw reaction. Oh, let me see if I can
See, what I saw was it was a video of the guy shooting a gun, and then it was a video of a guy in a duck blind, or like a layout blind, and then it was like "Have fun in jail, you piece of shit." And there's nothing in it.
yeah, it's
While they're looking that up, hey guys, we have a support us tab.
it's not a tab, it's in the description.
It's in the description.
in
It's
the description and like
it's a
Spotify
link.
and stuff, and it says support the show.
Support the show.
Yeah.
Head over there. Go ahead and click on that hyperlink.
If you want, every bit of support helps. I think the minimum is like it's like a $3 a month or something. Like
Hyperlink.
that. Yeah.
It's a hyperlink, right? That's what we call it.
Sure.
hyperlink.
We'll go with that. Yeah.
Click on the hyperlink. Do what you can. If you want, if you don't, that's fine too. But we would fucking appreciate the living shit out of it because
It would help us a lot.
we are trying to grow. We are trying to do big things, and we're trying to make better podcast episodes
Better
for you.
decisions.
So go check it out. All right, back to the video.
Anyway,
what the hell?
Anyway, so I saw a bunch of shit on TikTok like a couple hours before I came here, and it was everybody just like saying, "Hey, God, and I hope I get this guy's name right because it needs to be fucking said correctly." But I see everybody saying, "Hey, Cole, like you better just stay in jail. It's gonna be a lot worse for you out here, this and that." So that had me curious. So I dug into it a little more. Found the video, and this kid is out duck hunting with his dog. They're in the water.
Yeah.
And it's probably waist deep water, whatever, they're standing in it. And the video starts out, and he is just screaming at the dog, like holding it up by its ears. And it's like a black lab or chocolate lab, whatever. Holding it by its ears, just fucking pulling on it, screaming at it. And apparently the dog wasn't going to fetch the dead bird.
Yeah. Which happens.
And one probably wasn't even trained very well.
Probably not. If he was holding the dog like that, it probably was not trained well.
And if it was, then all of a sudden,
he got it back.
Then all of a sudden, like he lets the dog go. It's sitting in the water. He's like, "Go, fetch, whatever, get the bird." And the dog doesn't move. Like it's alive, but it just like, no, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
This kid just starts fucking teeing off on the dog. I'm talking like you can hear it in the video. I probably watched or heard him and watched him hit this dog like 8 to 10 times as hard as he fucking could while the dog's just in the water. And then I had to quit the video. Like it was fucking horrendous.
I'm glad we couldn't find it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But like it's one of those that's like, you know, it's so bad but you still want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so you didn't finish it?
No.
So you don't know how it ends?
No. I know he got arrested.
Did the dog die?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know he's getting arrested, or he has been arrested. I think his friends that were videotaping it have been arrested. And I think I know there's a petition out there to
publicly execute this kid.
Well, no,
that would be
that would be
great.
The best idea.
That is what.
But there's one out there that a petition to sign to get every animal off of him and his family's fucking out of their possession.
Dude, that is fucking outrageous.
It is one of the most fucked up videos I've ever seen.
No, all right, don't get me wrong, right? Bourbon's been whooped duck hunting, you know, when he hasn't listened or hasn't done anything. Like, he's been whooped. I don't punch him.
Right.
I don't smack him with everything I got, but I'll fucking plop him on the head when he's not listening. But that's for his safety most of the time, because a dog that doesn't listen is usually a dog that jumps in front of a gun when ducks are coming and gets accidentally shot.
Right.
Or runs out of the ditch when you're pheasant hunting and doesn't listen and gets hit by a car. So making sure that dog listens when you're in the field is a good thing. But fucking teeing off on a fucking dog like that.
That's at that point, it's just beating a dog.
Dude, that's when you go put your dog back in the truck and you finish fucking duck hunting without the dog. If they're not listening and you're fucking getting that mad, I promise you, if I ever was duck hunting and I saw somebody doing shit like that to their dog out in the field, I would definitely start shooting at him.
I probably would have shot him for sure. Yeah. The way like it made me fucking angry watching the video.
Either that, or
I would have fucking definitely. He would have had some bird shot in him.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Either that, or I would have thought clearly enough to not shoot him, and I would have walked over with an empty gun and butt stocked the living shit out of that guy's face. And then I would have held him underwater in the marsh water.
It was fucking bad. Like it was horrible.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
People like that. Like, okay, so let's just circle back here to our conversation we've had a million times. This is exactly why we need public fucking executions. This is why we need to set up gallows in the middle of fucking Times Square, and once a week, the fucking 7 worst perpetrators get fucking hung by their neck till dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but chances, I mean, it's not going to be animal abusers, more than likely. If you got the top 7, it's going to be like rapists, child touchers, stuff like that. Which, you know, I'm perfectly fine with. Fucking kill them all.
You know, there's video evidence of this guy doing it, right? Mm-hmm. So we should be able to get a horse, get some rope, tie him around his neck, smack the horse on the ass, and fucking
hang him until he dead.
Hang him till he's dead. You know what I mean? Like, why did we get away from that? I don't know why we got away from that.
Because people got all sentimental about human rights and
their feelings. Yeah. You know what? If you do shit like that, you don't deserve to be on planet Earth.
Oh, I agree.
We should fucking stuff them in a goddamn...
We're getting too overpopulated anyway. I need to start taking out the fucking...
We should stuff these fuckers
losers out
into fucking old dryers that are sitting on top of like fucking 10 pounds of tannerite and just fucking see how sky high we can blow these cocksuckers.
That would be pretty entertaining.
Fuck yeah, it would.
However...
How many pieces do you think he's going to land on the ground?
I think a little public shaming and some like a hanging or something.
Oh, dude, bring back the fucking...
Like what they did in Braveheart to fucking William Wallace, do fucking draw and quarter him and cut his nuts off and all that shit.
Dude, what was that thing called where you had to like...
Maybe not him, but like rapists and stuff.
You had to put your arms in your head in it.
The guillotine?
No, where they just locked you in it and you had to stand bent over in public.
That's just the gallows, I think.
No, the gallows, I thought.
That's what the gallows are.
Where the hanging, where like... They like the stand that they built for like hanging people. I thought those were the gallows.
No, I'm pretty sure gallows are the fucking. Oh, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't even know how to like ask that question.
I don't know either. But hey, if you guys know what it is, drop a comment and let me know. I don't know what they're called. It's like something like stock or like something stock.
Oh, stockades.
Is that what it is?
No, that's like jails.
Yeah, it's. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Stocks and gallows. Let's see what that brings up here,
dude. That would be fuck.
Yeah. Gallows and stocks. It's the
bolted to the fucking ground.
Stocks.
They put you in a public square and you got to stand there bent over in the motherfucker for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm. People throw rocks at you.
People fucking do all sorts of fucked up shit.
Colby would come up, penetrate you a little bit.
I would fucking, I'd grab you by them hips, girl. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'd fucking uppercut him in the gut.
Donkey punch him.
Yeah.
Thanks for the good time.
Can't even try to block this one, motherfucker.
Yeah, I definitely think public executions, especially for like child touchers and murderers and shit.
Just too soft, man. I don't understand why we let the soft part of community, like all the fucking people that were so like, this is a good thing. We're clearing out the fucking shit bags. Why did we ever let the softies who were like, that's not fair to them, talk us out of that? You know what I mean? I don't understand how we let that happen. Like death penalty? How many states still have the death penalty? There's not that many of them. Like why? Shove them in a prison and let taxpayers keep them alive.
So here's
stupid.
This is what I'm reading. So
that's also the thing about the death penalty is it took years and years for somebody to actually get executed,
which is crazy.
On death row.
Which is crazy.
Which I don't know why. Is it like to give them time to be like it's prove their innocence or something?
I think it's to give them time to, like, in case they got the wrong person, they have to have a reasonable amount of time to be able to go through the court system and go, hey, wrong guy. Because that does happen. That does happen.
So yeah, but for getting executed, it's not like you're getting executed for killing one person. These are serial killers. And
here's the thing though, like if you have like forensic evidence saying you did it, you should be dead. Like if you raped a woman or child or whatever,
definitely should be dead.
You should be dead. If there's proof that you did it.
If it's undeniable that you did it,
there's video of you fucking nabbing them, and then there's forensic evidence. So
you should be dead.
You should be dead. That's how I feel.
Right? So there's a couple things here. It says in 1936, Rainey Bethea was hanged after he was convicted of rape. Over 20,000 people came to Owensboro, Kentucky to witness Bethea's execution. Many scholars maintain that the unprecedented nationwide attention and coverage of the execution, or that the execution received, caused the United States to outlaw public executions. And then I also saw this says, the death of the condemned has been transmutated into life for the afflicted. Public executions eventually died out as a practice, in part due to public outcry against the gruesome display, but also due to fears and moral panic surrounding the mixing of classes and the creep of lowbrow culture. Also, there's 27 states that have death penalty.
27?
That's way more than I thought it would be.
I thought it was like 5 or less.
Yeah, it was like 7.
That's what it feels like, because I don't think you see it very much anymore.
But like, so isn't there, what's that guy going through it right now, or just recently, Wade Wilson or something.
Wade
in
Wilson
Florida.
is Deadpool. That's Deadpool's Wade Wilson.
I have no idea.
I don't know. What did he do?
He's going through trial. I don't know if it's now or just it recently happened in the last year or what. But I think his name's Wade Wilson.
Huh.
And he killed like multiple women
in Florida.
I think in Florida.
Let's see.
Dude, who's that guy that killed his fucking wife and kids?
It is a fucking Wade Wilson.
All got like the stitches across his face. And
dude.
Oh
yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, dude. There's guilty behind the fucking courthouse. Pop, pop, pop.
Like I think dude.
You shouldn't even give him the justice of like hanging by the neck. Like you should just be fucking.
Well, they don't.
You know what I mean?
He's not going to get hung by the neck. He's going to get a lethal injection if it.
Yeah.
Right. Because Florida's one of them, right?
Boo hoo.
Oh, that guaranteed Florida's a fucking
lethal injection. Going to take a fucking nap I'm never going to wake up from.
Right.
You need to be fucking violent with these guys. They should literally put them in like.
Should be. Yeah. Florida.
Like, they should put them in a pit and then have just spectators fucking throwing big ass boulders at them until they fucking quit moving.
It looks as though Iowa is not a death penalty state.
No, I knew that. Which, I mean, I guess is good for us, but we also don't have to worry about doing anything that's going to send us to all fucking...
Well, you might.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's play a little game.
You want to play a game?
I were to be sentenced to death for a crime.
Right. Would I break you out?
What crime do you think that would be?
100% rape.
Or like pedophilia or something.
No, honestly, that's a joke.
Yeah.
If for a death penalty, I think it would be. I think it would be like a mass. It would have to be like a mass murder, like you killed 4 more people, probably.
Like I think you probably just snap on your whole family and.
I don't think. I don't think it would be his family. I think it would be work related. It would be coworkers / possibly customers. Maybe not even customers, but.
It'd be sales reps.
Yeah, so coworkers.
It would be sales. No,
I can see that.
Not like our sales reps, like
just in general,
like company sales reps.
Yeah, I could see that.
Just
dicks.
I'd get mad at one, and then I would travel to where they're at, and then secretly fucking eliminate them.
I need to make more money. Here's this 1980 scissor lift.
Yeah,
I sold it.
Yeah,
to a guy named Frank.
Met Frank.
Did you?
Yeah. It's Jeremy's dog.
That's Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah. He is such a piece of shit.
Frankie for now until he's grown
not
up.
your dog. Frank Gallagher.
Frank Gallagher. He is such a piece of shit. He is. But you've never seen it?
I've seen like episodes here and there, but I actually just started watching like from the beginning.
Oh, it's such a good fucking show.
Was that you the other day that said Frank Gallagher definitely reminds me of you as a parent?
No.
Was that you or was that Jaden?
No, you said that because I said because I said I've been watching it or whatever, and they're like he's such a piece of shit, and then he goes yeah, I modeled my parenting style after.
Yeah, you said that at breakfast.
That's what
you literally said that at LD's.
That's what it was.
Who was it that said that about me? It was you, you idiot.
It was me. I said it about myself.
Oh yeah, I said something funny. Look at me.
But yeah, he is such a big piece of shit.
I
watched some of the shit he's doing. I was like, God damn, dude. Like, I feel so bad for the other people he's basically fucking over.
What's funny is there's real people
that are like that.
That are exactly like
him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my sister. Just kidding, Shelby. I love you. There's real people, though, like all over the place that are just like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like literally based out of that Southside Chicago where they're at.
Yeah. Dude, I watched a TikTok was it today? Something like that. These two guys were in a barber shop, and the caption was like, dude stole money from our aunt that we were all saving for her surgery or something. And this dude's cousin was like grilling him in a barber shop. He's like, give me our fucking money. That's for auntie, whatever. We've been saving that for her surgery. You know she needs it. He's like, I don't have any money. And they're like fighting in the barber shop. The dude fucking whooped him. It's like, stole the kitty of money that they were saving for his aunt's surgery that she had to have.
I mean, so was it like...
Now, I don't know what the surgery was. I mean, it might have been like
bunions or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Getting new toes.
I mean, you got to get those bunions fixed.
This dude could have been like Rent or Auntie's New Tits. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't a whole lot more detail, but they made it seem like it was for a surgery that she needed to have. So
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah,
but
you know, maybe
we're talking about shitty people here.
Maybe
so.
she needed new tits, man, and that guy just had to get his rent paid. So I mean, if it was in that situation, yeah, dude, rent, tits, he needs to pay his fucking bills, man,
for sure.
And you never know if it was a family kitty. Maybe he put a lot of the money in there in the first place. Probably not. If he was stealing money from it, he probably didn't have any money.
Doubt it. Yeah,
it's wishful thinking. He was probably a shitbag though.
Probably.
I'm gonna go with he was a shitbag.
It was probably like liver transplant or something.
He reminded me of you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm not a shitbag.
I can't believe you just started watching Shameless though.
Do you have any documentation to back that up?
That is
Don't need any.
Probably the first 7 seasons are some of the best fucking TV you can watch.
Yeah.
Then it just gets fucking. There's 11 seasons.
It starts to fall off.
You see, and that's the thing too. So I didn't watch The Office either until it was all said and done, and I like that because I can sit there and fucking watch it until it's done for everybody.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm watching House of the Dragon right now, and it sucks because I have to wait every fucking week.
Yeah.
Like, what is this, 1996?
Yep.
Just fucking put them all out at once.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have them.
Yep. I hate that shit, dude. That's why I don't end up getting into a lot of TV series anymore because it's like,
so good though.
I get to the current one and then I'm like, I'm not going to keep track of when I need to sit down and watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Yellowstone is the last one that I've ever just like waited to watch on Sunday nights or whatever.
Dude, and
I'm behind on that.
That one worked out perfect because when that one like aired, it was like 10 o'clock at night when it was released. And it was like usually after like Sunday night football. Mm-hmm. And you were already on the couch sitting there watching TV when it came out most of the time. So it's like that one was easy because I was already there. But my parents used to do that with remember The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When The Sopranos were first coming out, like that was huge, dude. My parents, I remember it was like clockwork, dude. Every night the Sopranos came out, they were like, oh.
But at that time, you had to.
They'd even be like,
you didn't really have the option unless you like got right then it was in like TiVo was coming out.
Yeah. We had
I don't think TiVo, because like we had do the same thing on Thursdays, and I'm going to age myself because we were doing, we would do, what was it? It was like every Thursday be like ER, Friends, and like there's a couple other ones. Dude, I can't remember.
You remember what we used to have to do if we wanted to like not be at home and watch the show?
Put a VCR on fucking record.
And you had to fucking put the record timer and shit on. Mm-hmm. My parents had a VHS that was marked Sopranos, and it stayed in the VCR, and every week they would rewind it.
Every week.
They would rewind it, and it would record over last week's episode, so they always could like watch the new one. I remember my parents having like parties with people over, and then my mom would come out in the garage and be like, Sopranos are starting, and like everyone that was in the garage would come inside, and they'd all like sit around in the living room drinking beer, watching the fucking new Sopranos episode.
I had to watch Schindler's List on I think it had 2 VHSs. You had to finish one and then pull it out and put the next one in.
Oh yeah, Titanic was like that.
Oh, Titanic was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the double.
Double, yeah.
That's how you knew you were in for a long movie. They like I think they still like, it was like what, like an hour and a half would fit on a VHS or something like that.
It's close. Like
it was like an hour.
Maybe 2 hours.
Maybe 2 hours. But like all the movies up until they came out with like streaming were like, all of them were like based around like an hour and 45 minutes or 2 hours.
Hour and a half was usually the...
Yeah, and I'm wondering if like that wasn't just like a company standard because of VHS. And then all of a sudden somebody was like, hey, we can make longer movies now.
Yeah, maybe.
But I feel like now the movies that are supposed to be like big hits and big box office, like thrillers, those are the ones that are like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But like the shitty Netflix, like quick little rom-coms or whatever, those are the hour and a half ones.
Those are the hour and a half ones now, yeah. They're like kids movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I did watch a movie, I think it was in like high school, I don't know, but it was called Brotherhood of the Wolf, and it was like 6 hours long. It was a French movie.
Fuck that.
Dude, it's fucking good though.
A French movie that like...
It's got subtitles.
They talked in English, or you watched the whole thing?
I can't remember if
they talked in English and you could tell their mouth wasn't actually.
Actually, it's been so long since I watched it. I can't remember if it was subtitles. I think it was subtitles, but it was either subtitles or it was the dubbed.
It was
I can't do either.
Like those old Japanese.
If I can tell that their mouth is not like matching up to what they're actually saying.
Oh.
I gotta quit the movie immediately. Otherwise, I'll just stare at their mouth the entire time.
You get past that,
dude. It's like those old Japanese fighting movies where they're like, "I'm going to defeat you."
There's a movie. It's like a spoof on those types of movies. It's called I think it's Kung Pao Enter the Fist, and they do that. It's just this white guy, and he's in China or something, and it's the same type of shit, back in the day, whatever, fighting, and there's this dog on screen, and he barks. And you don't hear anything for like 3 seconds, and all of a sudden it's like, it's fucking. You should watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
Speaking of VHS, I was gonna roll right into the next topic I wanted to talk about.
Oh, you had a topic?
Yeah, I did. We're fucking camping people now, dude.
Kind of.
We're fucking camping people. We're going camping this weekend.
Yeah,
we're gonna be fucking campers.
I've been camping for a a while.
Yeah, you
because we all know that you put yourself out on a fucking campground and just leave it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gotta be a trend. Someone's gotta be the trendsetter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just bought a camper. I just bought a fifth wheel, and what reminded me of this was we were talking about VHS.
I tent it.
My fucking
no big deal.
The manual booklet and shit that comes with my camper.
Does it have a VHS with it?
It has the original VHS still in the cellophane wrapper.
What year is that thing?
This is a 2000.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I really want to fucking buy a VHS player.
Just to watch it?
Just to watch it and see.
Good luck. Honestly, I don't even know. Maybe eBay,
dude.
But
you can find them for sure.
You can probably get one of those TVs with the DVD VHS inserted in the fucking TV.
We go to the river every October, the Mississippi, and in those stores up and down the river, they have all. You could definitely find.
That's also
you can.
Well,
also,
yeah, I mean,
they're a little behind over there.
I do know you can also buy it's like a DVD VHS transfer machine. It'll play the VHS and the DVD. So you can buy those so you can move it from VHS to a DVD. Yeah, they're still those are even probably getting outdated because who
DVD
fucking
players?
has DVDs?
Yeah, nobody has a DVD player anymore.
Dude.
People don't even have Blu-rays anymore.
No.
Really. We have one, but we don't use it.
Yeah. Blu-ray was the biggest fucking bust.
No, it was not.
It was a 3-year thing and it was gone.
Yeah, but it was huge for a while.
It was huge when it first came out, but it was 3 years after it came out, and it was oh, hey, we're going to fucking streaming.
Well, I think you think it wasn't so huge is because they stopped being separate things.
Yeah.
Everything you bought was DVD, Blu-ray.
Right.
So then every DVD you bought was also a Blu-ray version. But they weren't just completely separate.
I'm pretty sure Blu-rays are still a big thing for people who want hard copies and stuff, but I think streaming is just so big and convenient that people don't, or a lot of people don't use the Blu-rays and shit anymore. Because what else is there besides?
So Blu-ray reminds me a lot of Nextel. You remember Nextel? They were fucking huge for the walkie-talkie thing on your phone.
Kind of.
And it just it was
the
huge.
yellow phone.
It was huge for a short period of time, and all of a sudden it was just nope, not a thing anymore. Nobody wants that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think Blu-ray was just on that. They thought they had something fucking great, and then it was streaming. And it was just a short window where Blu-ray was the best option, but it just didn't last.
Well,
because I think does anybody buy Blu-ray stuff anymore?
I would. You probably should, because if you think about the future, right? Let's say everything goes fucking Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're not going to have the streaming movie everything you bought. It's all fucking digital. Yeah, it's
all gone.
That's why to have all these hard copies in case something like that were to happen.
That's why I keep saying that we need to take our phones and download all of our pictures into actual
pictures
and keep them.
They got an app for that.
Keep them keep them like our moms did in a tote down in the basement. And every 2 years you go through and look at all of them.
In a tote? I mean? In the books and totes.
Yeah, my mom. No,
we had a drawer in our fucking kitchen. My mom didn't scrapbook or nothing. She didn't put them in actual.
Oh, really?
It was literally like a big drawer.
Yeah.
In the bottom shelf of our kitchen, and it was just piled in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I would hate that. I hate I have a junk drawer and I fucking can't stand it.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate it too. But
my mom's thing of pictures is like this long by like this wide, but she's got them like organized so they're all like in bundles, so they're like clipped together in bundles or whatever, or like hair tied or something, so that way like they stay together in like little pods. And then,
so I guess. So when my mom had this, you still had to go develop film. So you got the pictures in a little fucking envelope deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she had them kept in those
yep.
fucking envelope deal.
That's a little better.
Yeah. But there was quite a few of them, just like old like buttons from our sports and stuff. Mm-hmm. Just thrown in there and shit like that. Random pictures thrown in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fucking mess. But every once in a while we'd go through it and just sit and reminisce.
Yeah. Dude, it's actually
Jeremy, grab the drawer. We're gonna reminisce a bit.
We're gonna cry.
It's actually pretty fun to do that shit every now and again, man. Like,
it is.
My mom had
Colby has a fucking drawer just of his pictures. Like, hey guys, we're going to look through this drawer. Come on, guys.
You guys want to see me from 7th to 9th grade? Check this out. Hilarious.
Hey, hold on. I bet you can name exactly where that book of your senior pictures is without even looking for it. You probably know exactly where it's at.
The book of my senior pictures?
Yeah, you know, where you're hugging the skateboard and in your etnies and
was it etnies or airwalks?
I don't know. Probably both. He probably had them all.
He had them all. He said without looking at Jack Wagon.
I think
he's playing it. He's playing it off.
I think it's out here somewhere.
It is in here somewhere, or it was anyway.
I don't remember where it's at though.
Oh, that's just the actual picture of it.
I might have taken it inside. Or my mom still has it. I don't. My mom might have brought that over.
I just figured you would know exactly where it's at because you just sit out here and look at it.
I think my mom has it. I think she took it back because she keeps those in the apartment side of the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a cedar chest and she's got mine and Shelby's. And every time I go over, if Shelby's is on top, I put mine on top so that you see me. And then when Shelby's there and I'm not there, she'll switch them. So it's a battle of who's on top.
On top of your sister.
Yeah.
Who's on top right now? Bet it's Shelby.
Yeah. So, guys, that's not what I meant, okay?
Set yourself up for that,
It's not what I meant. There you go.
What is this, West Virginia?
There you go with that bullying shit again.
That's not bullying.
Man, it's amazing you haven't been fucking beat up for fucking talking shit.
Wasn't even bullying.
Yeah, it was.
It's not.
You bully me all the time, dude.
No, I do not. That's not bullying.
Now you're a liar. Now you're a bully and a liar.
That's poking fun.
It's always funny.
Yeah, you're right. It's 100% funny every time.
I don't see me laughing.
You got a smile on your face.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
No, we're laughing at you.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. You're just lucky that I'm such a great guy that I think it's funny when you're laughing at me.
You do the same shit.
You guys should share a dip over it.
We should.
Yeah.
You want one?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to smell these? These are fucking good. They're not even. That's not even dip.
Is it the same? It's the same one that
those
you
are
had.
Those juice heads.
How do you even open this thing?
Because
what the fuck's going on with it?
Brandon, no, yeah, there you go.
Oh. You should have one.
So Brandon quit, and I told him I would
like
quit
something
with
I
him.
used to vape.
Honestly. Yeah, you should have one.
So Brandon quit everything completely. I told him that I would quit chewing tobacco with him,
which I don't. You might as well not.
And then
the same.
I just decided, dude, I fucking had one of those fucking pouches that were they were at work. And the motherfucker hit me in my face. And I've been chewing since I was like fucking 12.
10. Yeah.
And I put one of those in and like my fingers started getting all tingly. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But they're like just the straight nicotine pouches. There's no tobacco or anything in them. And I was like, I'm gonna get me one of those. Those are nice.
So nobody knows the bet. We made a bet.
Because
I said I was quitting everything after Guys Weekend.
Yeah.
And then
didn't.
Well,
yeah, technically.
Okay, I got a little ahead of myself because I had this roll that I figured was going to be going around, and
it's called a log. It's called a log.
It is called a log, yeah, or a roll, either one. Anyway, I don't even know why you came out with the bet, but yeah, I just said I was going to quit after Guys Weekend. You said you bet I wouldn't. We bet. The bet is if I dip within a year or any nicotine in the year, right? From what? July
25th.
25th.
July 25th.
From July 25th, 2025, or until then, I have to buy you an AR.
Yes.
But if I do not, you have to buy me an AR. Yep.
Here's what's going to be funny, right? It's an election year. And Kamala Harris is going to be our next president. And AR-15s and AR-20s are going to be banned. And then your bet's null and void, and you start chewing again.
I mean, at that point, if I start chewing again or doing anything, I'd be an idiot.
You won't even be able to get an AR-15.
If that's the case, we can switch it to like a handgun of some sort.
AR-15s kill people, man.
If that was the case, how expensive do you think handguns would be at that point?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Then maybe we just do a sawed-off shotgun. Dude, we've been talking enough about fucking sawed-off, so
I really want one.
I do too.
Honestly, okay, here's what I think you guys should do. And this is just to cover all bases, okay? I think tomorrow you each need to go and buy an AR-15 and then hold it until the bet's over.
No. The whole point is to get an AR-15 for free. You're still buying one.
You're going to get one for free. Then you'll have two. See what I'm saying? You might buy one right now, but then later you'll get one for free. But if you buy them right now, then you can ensure that you're going to be able to at least get one in case they try to take them away, which will never happen. That's not going to fucking happen.
No, I'm not. No, we'll just go.
You don't want two ARs?
Yeah, I do.
Two ARs that's like AR-30s.
I'm gonna tell you what, winning a bet and getting one is a lot more gratifying than going and just buying one.
I can't wait because
this fucker is in my face. It's pissing me off.
See, I'm just gonna like fill his fucking house with flies. I'm going to fill your office with flies, and it's going to stress him out so fucking much that he's going to just he's like, I need it.
Do we work outdoors? There's flies everywhere already.
Just buy a tin once a week, throw it in his truck. And then he'll be like, oh, Jeremy's putting this in my truck. You want it? I'll chew it.
I ain't going to do it.
Yeah,
if I spent my own money on it, I'd probably be like, well, I paid for it. But if somebody else I'm not fucking below throwing that shit away if somebody else bought it.
So easy to talk yourself into doing something like that.
Doing what?
Like starting chewing again? Dude,
it's super easy.
I've gone months without chewing and been like, yeah, I quit chewing, you know? And then all of a sudden it's one drunk night. Everyone's partying. Someone's like putting in a fucking
let me get
long cut. And I'm like, hey, what is that? And they're like, oh, that smells good, man.
Yeah. Let me get one of them.
See, I need to just we need to stop bringing it up. So then hopefully he just forgets. And so like on month like 9 or 10, we're just out here in the shop and he just casually putting one in and it's like, and I'll wait till like month 11 and a half and be like, hey, Brandon, remember that time?
Dude, if you promise me you let me shoot it, I'll talk him into chewing again.
He's already been trying. He's like, hey, I won't tell Jeremy to try this. I was like, I know your tricks, devil woman.
It's funny because I would let you get away with it until like 2 days before you're going to win the bet. And I'd be like, Jeremy, 9 months ago, he took a chew from me. I've been holding the secret information.
At that point, I'd be like, prove it. Can't prove it.
Yep.
Can't prove it.
You know what I can't wait for? It doesn't matter which one of you guys wins. soon as one of you wins and gets an AR,
I'm going to use your property and not let you shoot it.
I'm going to go buy my own. Oh. And be like, well, they got one. I needed one too. I needed to get one too. I didn't want to feel left out.
I quit shooting for a day. I deserve this.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
I mean.
Ooh, at that time, it'll be close to your birthday too.
Right? Happy birthday to me. Yeah. And then we'll just, we could take him to guys' weekend.
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
Perfect idea.
We'll take him golfing with us and we'll just throw the balls and shoot.
Fucking, we'll have content. We'll tee off, and then whoever lands the ball in the green, we'll take our ARs and we'll see who can hit it from the tee box.
That's it.
Winner takes the hole. We'll play it. We'll do like match play. Like you win the hole instead of like strokes.
Yeah. Are we doing this on par threes?
Yeah.
This is a par 5 might be pretty difficult. Par 4 might be pretty difficult too.
Not if you're a good shot, like some people I know.
Not you.
Exactly. Some people I know are pretty good shots.
Yeah.
I'm actually
good shot,
not.
That'd be fucking hard.
I'm not too terrible of a shot. Like duck hunting is where I'm not good. Pheasant hunting sometimes too. I'm not very good because I get over excited and I either aim under them and I shoot under them, or I get too excited and I go over them. Mm-hmm. And if they're flying side to side, sometimes
I'm behind or in front of them.
I get too far in front.
So you literally miss from every side of them.
when they're flying in front, like side to side, I never shoot behind them. I always end up shooting in front of the fucking things. But I always shoot when they're flying away. I always shoot under them because I get too excited, and as I'm getting the bead up to them, the bead like hits their tail feather, and I pull the trigger, and I get too excited. I shoot right underneath them. Same with ducks, dude. But to be fair, a lot of times,
to be fair,
ducks are flying at Mach fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
And they're hard to hit sometimes because they're
a bit smaller than a pheasant.
Dude, they fucking scream.
Yeah.
Like, especially like you're shooting fucking teal and stuff, and they come in like fucking F-22s, like, what the fuck? Gone. Holy shit.
Do you want with us next year?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you didn't come last year.
I didn't. I don't remember what I was doing.
You should come with us this year.
I will. Yeah.
We'll go have all the fun duck hunting.
Mm-hmm.
I love duck hunting.
Don't hit your dog.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you.
That doesn't happen.
I'll shoot you dead.
I gotta show you the video I gotta find it when we get.
I did.
I shot it.
Well, it's probably still up on my Google.
Dude, I felt.
Google.
Yeah, probably.
There was a time last year when we were out duck hunting. I was like sick to my fucking stomach because I shot over the top of my dog. And it wasn't, I knew where he was, but it wasn't like close. Like I almost accidentally shot him. He was just in front of me and I shot over him and he was out just a little ways. And even that, like, I felt like absolute shit. And it was because we had another dog there. The other dog, it was still learning. And ducks came in, everyone got excited. One of the dogs jumped, then Bourbon went, and we're trying to shoot these ducks that were backpedaling. And all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, Bourbon's out in front of me. And this duck comes screaming by, and I, boom, shot. And I knew he was in front of me, but I'm like, why did I fucking do that?
Mm-hmm.
Shot right over the top of him. And I'm like,
you got overexcited.
Well, it was just, it's because I know he's normally not, he doesn't jump.
You should start, when you go hunting, you should start taking like lorazepam or something. Just fucking chill. Could be so much more chill.
I feel like I'm pretty chill.
Maybe a Valium.
You want to get shot? I'll be over there fucking.
It doesn't, unless you're a bitch, it doesn't do that much to you.
Well, you know, there's only one drug on this planet that I can usually do pretty well, and it's right here. Oh, speaking of, I was just talking to Jayden inside. I watched a TikTok. I would be so fucking pissed if I was this kid's parents, right? This cop pulled this kid over. They were doing an investigation on a drug house. This kid went, knocked on the door. Nobody answered. He got in his vehicle and drove away with his girlfriend. They pulled him over. And they're like, what were you doing at that house? Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, honestly, sir, we were just going to buy a little weed. And me and my girlfriend were going to get high, blah, blah, blah. And the cop like pulled them out and they like searched the car, found nothing. The cop called the fucking kid's parents. He's like, yeah, I got your son here. Searched his car, searched him. We didn't find anything, but he did admit we saw him at a drug house we're investigating and he was attempting to buy narcotics. And I'm like, if a cop ever calls me and I have to go get my son because they pulled him over and they said he was trying to buy narcotics and I get there and I find out he was buying weed, I'm going to punch that cop in the face and be like, grow up. Grow the fuck up.
And then you'll go to jail.
You stupid idiot. Fucking weed has not been considered a narcotic in like 20 fucking years. Probably.
I don't know.
It's fucking legal in how many states?
Look up. His first name might have been Preston.
You're sitting over there fucking thinking of it?
Yeah.
Preston Cole.
Dog.
Preston Cole?
Yeah. Cole.
I don't want to watch it.
Cole Preston. No.
I don't want to watch
we do this before?
It's going to rile me up if I watch it.
No.
Preston. What were we going with before?
Cole Preston.
I'm going to be on a fucking bender here.
Priestone.
Can you hear the dog like yelping and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. God, I don't want to watch it.
Oh, here it isn't.
I don't want to watch it.
No, it's like an actual like raw video of
dude.
It's probably off the internet now.
I'll get so fucking pissed seeing that shit. I'll go inside, beat my kids. I don't want to do that.
Bourbon, you won't believe what I just saw. Pop, pop.
What's funny is Bourbon's a good boxer. We box a lot. Me and Bourbon
talked about that.
Yeah, but like for all of you animal lovers out there, don't get all fucking bent out of shape here. It's friendly boxing, and he likes it because he wins a lot. But I tap him on the nose. I'll put my knee up and he jumps. I'll get him on the nose. And then he sneezes, and then he tries to fucking tackle me.
When he did that shit the other day again, the mouth thing, she came running up the porch steps, and she got a little too overzealous, and she hit the side of the fucking door frame, and she head first right into it. She just that fucking weird mouth thing, dude, like knocks her fucking senseless or something. Fucking hilarious. I wish I had my camera out when I did it.
That reminds me too. So all of you that watched the episode where we had old Tucky on the table sleeping the whole fucking time, and he was so cute and innocent and just the sweetest little pup ever.
Yeah, I'll put it right here. You can
right here. Go watch it. Turns out that sweet little pup grew up a couple weeks and is a fucking terrorist.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah, they do that.
He's actually a pretty good boy. He's
a pretty good boy.
He's kennel trained already. You know, I say kennel.
Yeah, just wait.
I kennel.
He's still, just wait.
He knows to go to the kennel when I tell him to. He sits. He stays for the most part. I even had him out here playing fetch with Bourbon. Didn't know quite what he was doing, but he was following Bourbon's lead, so he was kind of figuring it out. Doesn't have accidents in the house. He went all day the other day in his kennel. No accident. Spends the night out of his kennel, doesn't pee and poop in the house. But he started ripping a fucking hole in one of the couch cushions the other day.
He's going to be a chewer.
And I fucking swatted him.
They all have something.
He jumped down off the couch and went and sat in the corner.
Mom.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Time.
Hello, Mom.
Every time.
Oh, hey, Mom. Mom's calling.
She probably wants to talk about the drawer pictures.
Okay, so this brings me back to another great point. You guys, we have a link in our description. It's a support me tab, support us tab,
support the show tab,
support the show,
support the show.
And this is a perfect example of why it would be awesome if you guys would help us out, support our show. We need to get Jeremy another camera other than his phone because Mom does not give up.
Mom calls, work calls. It's too much.
Just got a lot of calls.
He gets a lot of calls.
If you guys want to, go check it out. Hit the link.
In the description. Support the show.
It'll tell you what you need to do. If you don't want to, that's fine too. We still love you, but we would really appreciate it.
And if you do, fantastic. That is all the time we have for tonight.
It's mandatory.
It's obligatory, mandatory.
That's what I said last week.
Yeah, something
obligatory.
Like that. Yeah, obligatory.
It's obligatory.
Anyway, that's all the time we got for tonight.
That's all the time we have for tonight. It's fucking hot in here.
It is pretty warm, yeah. But we've definitely had hot.
Also, another reason you should support us so we can get AC. We'll do longer episodes. We just can't survive in the heat.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's awful.
Colby's perspirating over there.
So are you.
You're glowing.
You got a sweaty, furrowed brow.
Do I?
You angry bitch.
Fuck off. All right. Till next night.
Hey, we love you guys.
Next week.
Next week.
Next time.
Next time.
Next night.
Next
night. Next night.
Hey, we love you.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
KLYB.
Bye.
KLYB. Bye.